Hey guys, Hunter Britt with CrossFit Invictus. Today we are talking about banded deadlifts. So I'm going to show you guys the best way to what I believe is the way to set up for banded deadlifts in most CrossFit gyms. So we're going to go to Home Depot and get 4 anchor bolts. I'm going to show you kind of generally what they look like and where they are in the store, how much they cost, how they get set up. And at the end of the video, I'll answer any general questions about the equipment or how to use them. Head to the construction section and then I'll put you in the right direction. All right, here's what mine look like at my Home Depot. So what I'm looking for is anchor bolts that look just like this, okay? What you're gonna look for is they're gonna be 5/8 thick. All right, so that's gonna be the diameter of it. And you wanna make sure you get the galvanized ones. There'll be 2 options. One that's this silver looking kind, and then one that's this darker, kind of slicker looking kind. If you don't get galvanized, they're gonna rust and get pretty gross on you. Make sure you also get one long enough. Right, so 12 inches is the one I'm picking out because all this threaded part at the end is going to tear up the bands during banded deadlifts. So make sure you get one that has a smooth part that can actually put the band on it. Okay, as a quick review of what you guys just saw, and I want to just answer a few things that might be questions as you're working through it. Make sure that you run the band over the sleeve of the barbell. That's going to make the band last a little bit longer so it doesn't go over the knurling, as well as it feels better as you're lifting it because it allows a little bit of movement back and forth over the sleeve. If it goes over the bar, you get kind of pulled or turned as you're holding onto the barbell. As well as when you set up, the reason we're using the pins and not using the J-hooks that you actually squat out of is because that rough edge of the J-hook can start to fray the band after repetitive sets of this. So this is nice and smooth. It's going to be a better investment for you as a, if you own the band or if it's your gyms, you want to buy new ones in the end. When it comes to setup, programming for banded deadlifts, the weight, the band tension, we have another video that we'll be coming out with explaining all of that as a whole separate category because there's a lot of in-depth stuff going on there. So if you're interested in that, be looking out for that video. I hope this helped and have some fun.